Hello everyone, welcome back to Codex Academy. Today we are going to use the most common math trigonometry term which we have used in our school days, that is sin, cos, or we can say sine, cosine. Do you know sin, cos or sine, cosine blocks are specially used to calculate the x and y component of a particular point given its distance from an origin and also an angle. Here we are using this sine cos to calculate the x and y position of sun, and on the basis of that our earth will revolve around the sun with a fixed distance from its origin and angle. So here we go. First I will show you the demo. Oh, it's beautiful. You can see how the earth is revolving with the exact distance from the sun. It's rotating on its axis only, and also it's revolve around the sun. In this video, we'll see how we can use these sine and cosine component to make this amazing animation. So let's go. First we are going to ready our screen. For that I'm going to delete this cat, and here I'm going to choose my backdrop. I want a star one. Okay, this is my star. My background is here. Now I want two sprite. First I want sun. This is my sun. Okay. And now another one, I want earth. This is my earth. Earth size I want to reduce. I'll make it 50. Yes, done. It's very simple animation. First I'm going to select my sun, and I want it should not move from its place, and its place should be centralized. For that I want to go to event block, take when green flag click, motion, x and y value both should be 0, and it should not be rotate. For that I'm going to take rotation style, it's don't rotate. Just click on the green flag and it come to center position. That's it. Go to the earth. Okay. It's very simple coding. First again what I need for earth, I need to create some variable. First I want angle. Okay. This is only for this sprite, so I will just choose this one. Okay. And next one also I want is radius. Okay. This is also for this sprite. And the last one is speed. This is also for this sprite. Now two more variable I want, that is for all the sprite. It means it's for sun and earth as well. One I want sun x to set the x position of sun, and next one is sun y to specify the y position of sun. Okay, my all variables are done. Now we'll go to the coding. First the green flag click. When the green flag click, all the variables I am going to set, and also I will set the position of earth. First of all, I don't want these variables should show on screen, so I will uncheck all the things. Go back to motion block and I will set the earth position 88x and 124y, and I want the rotation style for earth is not don't rotate. I will take all around. I want it should be rotate. Next thing I want to set my variable, so I will take this set block 3 times and I will set all the values: rotation, speed and angle. Radius I want 150, speed I want 1, and the angle I want 0 right now when we click the green flag. Next we'll do to set the movement of earth around the sun. It's very important block. For that I'm going to the control block and I want this movement for the forever. So I will choose the forever condition. Motion block, go to x and y. What is the x value and y value? Here I will choose operator block. Choose two operator block. One is plus, another one is multiply, and one more I am going to use this apps of that. This apps I will place it over here. and you will see there are multiple values: sin, cos, tan, assign, squared, ceiling, floor. So many terminologies are here. I am going to use sin and cos. How this sin and cos is help to calculate the x and y component. This block I will going to duplicate it, and once I will place it x side and another one I will place it y side. Now first we'll set the sun x and y position. So we'll go to the variable and we'll choose sun x, and here I will place sun y. You can see the earth come to the sun x and y position. I will set it's along with the radius. So I will choose the radius and I will place radius both sides. Now it's time to choose our trigonometric term of math, that is sin and cos. For x side we'll choose sin, and for y position I will choose cos. Sin of what and cos of what? Sin of angle and cos of angle. That's it. It will show go to x sun x plus radius multiply by the sin of angle, and the y position would be sun y plus radius will multiply by cos of angle. Value of angle according to the speed. That's it. It will show the rotation of earth around the sun. Do you want to see the effect? Let's go. Okay. See how the earth is rotating around the sun in the proper orbit, right? Here I want when it rotates, it's going to draw the orbit around the sun. For that I'm going to use the event block again when the green flag click, and I will use one extension, that is pen. First of all I want to use the pen down, and also I'm going to use the pen color. Here I want the white color, so I will choose the white. Okay. The next thing I want the condition that would be forever, and it should be rotate on its axis as well. That I want, because we know the earth is rotate on its axis and it's going to revolve around the sun. For that I'm going to use the motion block, and here I will choose turn at 15 degree. Instead of 15 I will make it 10. Now do you want to see the effect? Oh wow. See how the orbit is drawn around the sun. Isn't amazing? And earth is also rotating on its axis. Yes. One more thing I want, whenever I'm going to click on the green flag, I don't want any pen sign over here. For that I'm going to choose again when the green flag click, pen block, I'll choose erase all. Now you will see the effect. It's erased? Yes. To make it more interesting, we can add some sound as well, right? I'll go to the event block. Again, I will choose when the green flag clicked and the forever condition. One interesting sound I will choose, not pop. You can choose the sound as per your wish. Go to loop and I'm going to choose Xylo 3. Do you want to check the sound? Yes, it's beautiful, right? Okay, go back to coding. I'll choose this sound and play until done. See, it's very simple. Do you want to see on the big screen? 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, isn't amazing? Very simple, and it will really make you understand how we can use this sin and cos, or also called sine and cosine blocks, which used to calculate x and y component of the point. I hope you understand and enjoy this video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so you will not miss the latest update. For the more information, you can visit our website codexacademy.com. With this note, we conclude the session. We'll see you in next session. Bye-bye.